When it comes to takeover in NBA 2K21, there's a lot of really good options. So let's take a look at some examples. Let's start with slasher takeover. So not only are you basically guaranteeing yourself contact dunks on anyone that's in the paint, but also if they try to body you up while you're dribbling, you're just gonna get a nice little blow-by animation and find your way to the basket. On top of all that, it boosts a ton of offensive attributes. Another really good takeover is post-scoring takeover, and let's just say it basically makes you unstoppable. Not only could you throw your opponent off the court if you feel like it, but it also makes it so that you can hook shot from damn near the three-point line, and whether you green it or white it or mistime it, it doesn't matter. It's gonna go in. And then there's sharpshooting takeover that basically every guard in the game is using because it is probably the best takeover you can have. You can shoot contested shots, you can shoot from half court, you can basically do whatever you want. Then of course there's glass cleaning takeover that not only tells you exactly where the rebound is going, but allows you to throw your opponent out of the way before you decide to go pursue the basketball. On top of all of that, it also allows you to push your opponent after getting an offensive rebound before you go up and posterize. And then of course we have shot creating takeover that in a game where fades go in 99% of the time no matter what, you could also throw on shot creating takeover, which is going to help you hit even more ridiculous off dribble shots in NBA 2K21. Then of course you have the lockdown and rim protector takeover where if you just blink at somebody, they're gonna miss. But today we break down the most overlooked takeover badge in all of NBA 2K21. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video, man. Today we are on a brand new build, and let me tell you, I absolutely love this build, and I think you guys will too, man. So if you guys want me to drop the full build video, get this video to 25,000 likes, and I will drop the build video ASAP. But check this out. Today we are talking about the most underrated, underappreciated, overlooked takeover badge in all of 2K21. That is playmaking takeover, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Right now, it's probably the worst takeover in 2K21. Which is probably why it's overlooked. Kind of makes sense. But let me get back to the point. This badge, in a few weeks, in my opinion, will be the most overpowered takeover badge in all of 2K21. And let me explain why. Right now, ankle breakers are impossible to get. The only place I've seen an ankle breaker is in my career. Out in the park or in Pro-Am or in Rec, it just does not happen. For whatever reason, the game is just bugged right now. But it soon, very soon, there's going to be a patch where they patch ankle breakers. And you guys know 2K. They usually don't do it too balanced. They do it too much, and then they have to try to fix it. So I'm telling you, once patch 3 comes out and they fix ankle breakers, playmaking takeover is going to be super overpowered. And one of the reasons it's already overlooked is the fact that people think it's just for ankle breakers. But check this out. My boy Mamba has a pure red paint beast. 38 mid-range, 37 three-pointer with 0 shooting badges, okay? Look at this. 38 mid-range and a 37 three-pointer with no shooting badges. But check this out. When I get my playmaking takeover, this dude can actually shoot. Look at, he's in the corner. I throw it to him. He's got his glass takeover and he hits a corner 3 with a 37 3. You see, we're all flopping. We're like, wait, huh? Now check this out. We're in the park. I get my playmaking takeover. Nice little blow by. Hit him in the mid-range and he actually greens it with a 38 mid-range. All right, so that's just messing around with a build that can't really shoot, having him shoot off my play take. Now, what if you put it with a build that actually can shoot? My boy Frank has about a 70 three-pointer, and look at how deep this dude can shoot when I hit him off my playmaking takeover. This dude is shooting damn near half court off of playmaking takeover, and dude is greening it even if he doesn't green it. Look at how deep this man is standing. Not even a green, but it does not matter, man. Once they fix the ankle breakers, this takeover is going to be one of the best takeovers in all of 2K21. Alright, so let's get into some actual gameplay using this brand new build that has playmaking takeover. And let me explain to you why right now I would consider this to be the worst takeover in the game. But pretty soon, once patch 3 comes out, it will be one of the best, okay? But first of all, look at this new build. Look at this clip. Check this out. We do a little back up, little, size up, walk back, behind the back, go up, and straight up body bag this dude. As I said, if y'all want this new build, 25,000 likes on the video, man, I will drop it ASAP. But check this out. Right now, in my opinion, Playmaking Takeover is the worst takeover in the game. There's a few reasons. The first one is this is by far the hardest takeover to actually get. You're going to see, I don't get my takeover most games until we have like 16, 18, or 20 points. And by then, the game's basically over. You can't even really enjoy the takeover. So it's one of the hardest takeovers to get. For example, slashing takeover, if you get like 4 or 5 dunks, you have takeover. If you have post takeover, same thing. 4 or 5 inside buckets, you have takeover. Glass take, you get a couple rebounds, maybe a block, you have takeover. But play take, you could have 6 assists, 7 assists, and you still not get takeover. You could have 6 or 7 buckets, and you still don't have takeover. I don't know what it is about it that takes so long to get it, but it takes really, really long to get. Now, right now, the only good things about play take are the fact that you can dot your teammate anywhere, and it's almost guaranteed that he's going to make the shot. But also, you get blow-by animations. Anytime they try to get, body up on you on the dribble, you can just get a blow-by animation. Now, as I said, you could throw it to your teammate damn near anywhere, and he's going to knock it down. White, green, it really doesn't matter. It just boosts the shot percentage so much. You guys saw the clip. Dude had a 37 3-point rating with no badges, and he made a corner 3. You put play take with a build that can actually shoot spotting up, they're never going to miss. But the problem that everyone has with play take right now, and for good reason, myself included, is the fact that ankle breakers are completely broken in the park. Listen, as good as the passing is with play take, the fact that your teammate's going to make it automatically, there's really one reason you choose play take. You want to get the clips. You want to snap people's ankles. But as I showed you in the intro, the only place you could get real ankle breakers is in my career. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I know there's a lot of people that play my career. I ain't one of them. I'm not trying to have to play my career to get ankle breakers. But Mike Wang has said patch 3 ankle breakers will be fixed. So as soon as patch 3 drops, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're going to start to see people falling like crazy because, as I said, 2K doesn't seem to usually do things on the right scale. Like, oh, they're going to think like this. Ankle breakers are not happening. We need to make them happen. They're not going to tune it up just a little bit. They're going to tune it up a lot of bit. Yeah, I said a lot of bit because that's how much they're going to tune it up. They're going to tune it up a lot of bit, and everyone's going to be falling like crazy. Then people are going to complain ankle breakers are too common. Then they're going to bring it back to a normal scale. So in my opinion, after patch 3, ankle breakers are going to be going stupid. And it's going to make play take one of the best takeovers to have because you could snap people no problem. And then you still have the blow-by animations. And as I said, it's like super dimer because anyone could shoot off of it and they can make it. Your teammates could shoot from half court. People with no badges could shoot. People with a damn near 37 3-point rating have the chance to make 3-pointers. The dude had a 38 mid in green to mid in park. That's some crazy stuff. As you see, I go for the snatch back. The dude doesn't even budge. I tried to show you right there. Like, look it. You cannot get an ankle breaker. The dude didn't even budge. And I had play take. Ankle breakers are completely broken. You see Frank shooting from super deep and greening it no problem because that's the power of Playmaking Takeover. But as I said, right now, if you were in my Twitch stream, you guys saw me create this build. I was like, right now, the best takeover to choose for this build would have been Slasher or Shot Creator Takeover. But I just had a moment. I had my Einstein moment. I was like, listen, nobody's seen ankle breakers. Once patch 3 comes out, if you have play take, you're going to be a unique build because no one's choosing it because it's the worst right now. So I kind of made this build in anticipation for patch 3, but I would be honest, I've just been grinding the badges in park and this build is absolutely insane. Like, absolutely insane. How fast, how quick. I can already shoot. I only got 3 shooting badges. And I can already shoot mids. I don't know if I've shot any in the gameplay so far. I think in this gameplay right here, we're up 11-0. I think I start sparking some mid-ranges. But the build can already shoot. You've already seen me body people. Once I start getting ankle breakers and stuff after patch 3, it's going to be looking real scary. I cannot wait. But listen, if you're still watching the video, I appreciate you. If you guys want the full build, as I said, 25,000 likes on this video, and I will drop the full build video ASAP so y'all can make this build if you guys want it. Or if you just want to see me going crazy on the build, then I'll put that in that video as well. Of course, you guys already know. I dropped the build, dropped the gameplay all at the same time. You guys don't have to wait around for it. I got y'all. But listen, the last thing I wanted to ask you guys, my loyals that stick around for the whole video, that are here even after 10 minutes into this video, you guys are still watching. I appreciate you. What do you think is the best takeover in the game right now? What is the most overpowered, unstoppable takeover? Is it slasher? Is it sharpshooter? Shot creator? Post scorer? You guys let me know. In my opinion, for a guard, the way the game is right now, this could change obviously once patch 3 comes out. Right now, it's sharp takeover in my opinion, because it's just, you're automatic. You can shoot contested shots. You can still fade. You know, in my opinion, it's like shot creator takeover on steroids, you know, because it's just insane some of the shots you can make with sharp takeover. Shot creator's good, but I feel like sharp is better. Slasher's good, but it just doesn't compare to sharp, because sharp, they have to play you all the way out at half court. And then of course there's always post takeover, which like every year it's damn near impossible to stop. But let me know what you guys think is the best takeover on NBA 2K21 right now. But I'm telling y'all, after patch 3, stay on the lookout for playmaking takeover. It's gonna be crazy.